It's lovely to have trainer Duncan Howells on the line with us to discuss his runners for Hollywood Bets Greyville on Monday or today or tomorrow, depending when you're watching this recorded broadcast. Duncan from Ashburton, I believe a very chilly Ashburton. Good morning to you.
Morning, Warren. Lovely day, nice and cool, overcast.
Okay, let's talk about, before we go on to your runners for Monday, well done with the winners. The yard's starting to turn, which you said it would. Well done. You're going to be pleased with the way they're performing.
Look, I think we found ourselves in the right place with the horses, and they're doing exceptionally well at the moment.
Okay, well, let's talk about your charges for Monday. You've got a quick day. You're in the first race, the second and the third race, so you'll be done and dusted. The first race, you kick off with Wave Crest, the Magog filly that races in your colours. Jason Gates is going to ride. Positively drawn, blinkers go on. Back to the 1,000, any particular reason for that?
Well, look, she's been pulling very hard when I've tried her over further on pedigree. She should go a lot more ground. Obviously, a lot of speed. I noticed the last time she ran, it was way too far through. On her first start where she ran 7 lengths off over 1,000, got the blinkers on her now, I'd throw into quartets.
Okay, lovely. Let's move on to race 2, where you've got 2 horses going to represent you and your team. 5, Hey Boy. He's had valid excuses in his last 2 starts, hasn't he?
Well, look, we tried to tongue-tie on him in his last 2 runs. He never responded to it. He's actually run way below capabilities. Also hasn't had the greatest draws in his last 2 starts. So I think he's a type of horse that could surprise. He's got the ability. He's got to find him right on the right day.
You backed up there with number 9, Spider's Corner. Now here's an interesting gelding. He's by Water Winter. You've put blinkers on for the first time, dropped to 1,000. He seems to have a little bit of talent about him. Am I right?
Yeah, look, he's a very progressive horse. He ran a good race out the maidens last time out. He raced very green that day, and I felt the 1,400 was just a bit too far for him. So we opted to put the blinkers on and bring him back in trip. He's a bit of a dark horse. I think he's progressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a race like this.
Okay, and then in the third race, Duncan, you've got Starlight, which is the stage light mare. I say she's a 5-year-old. She, has had 27 starts. I say lightly raced in the sense that she's a 5-year-old, and she's always done her owners proud, Mrs. Naidu. In this type of field, she could go close.
Now, look, these races are always competitive. I don't know what happened in her last run. She just ran way below best, never travelling in the race. I think you can draw lines through it. We couldn't find anything wrong with her after the race. But at best, honest little thing, and I think she could run into the money.
Well, there we go. Thanks for your feedback. We most appreciate it. And, of course, as you know, we're recording the day before, so we'll see you up at Hollywood Bet Scottsville in a little while. Thanks for your time, Duncan.
Great, thank you.
Cheers. Bye-bye.